Okay. Don't tell me I didn't bring my charger again. Of course I did. Thank goodness I did. Hey, welcome guys. Welcome back to your girl's channel. This is your girl Ruth for new viewers. Welcome on board. Thank you so much for joining the live. Put my charger in here, and we're going to be heading out to work. Okay. I'm so bundled up with this cold. Even the cold is kind of afraid of me, I think. Even the cold is like, what are you doing, lady? Why are you overly dressed like this? But yeah. And by the way, this is my first time on the road since the snow. So I'm going to be taking it really, really slow today, or this evening. Because right now, neck, I just have too much. So I can barely move my neck. Let me open this up a little bit. Since I'm in my car. Because, yo, I have too much going on over here. Hey, is that Dominic? Welcome to your girl's life. We are heading to work for the first time since Georgia had snow. I was blessed to not be scheduled to work. I actually even picked up the schedule. I should not even have been working tonight. Hi. Hi, King. I can't see the other name, but someone asking where I'm from. I'm originally from Liberia, but I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome. Join the family. Thanks for joining the live. Kindly join the family by subscribing and just be a part of this fun and journey. We are heading to work. It's a cool winter evening. We had snow in Georgia. When was it? A couple of days ago, maybe 2-3 days ago, and it was beautiful. We actually still have snow and ice on the side of the road and stuff like that. So the thing about Georgia snow, I don't know if other states have the same issue. This issue with black ice, something called black ice. Where after the snow, once the cold or maybe the rain, it rains or so like that, it's even worse. The snow kind of solidifies to the cement or concrete or the road, and it causes cars to skid. It is very dangerous. So I'm keeping an eye open for it. Hobby has been driving since the snow, going short distances, and his suggestion to me was to follow other cars' track. So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, thanks for joining. I'm going to show you guys the way so you guys can enjoy the drive as well. For those of you who like to see the road, I'm going to show you guys the road pretty soon. Oh, thank you Dominic, for subscribing. Thanks so much. I'm gonna show you guys the road, okay, so you guys can enjoy the view. Thanks so much. You too. Have a great day. It is like 5:58. Well, 55 over here because my time in my car is been adjusted like 3 minutes in advance. So it helps to keep me on my toes as I drive to work. Because I literally follow that time. It's a mental thing where I believe that's the time and I gauge myself based on that. I'm going in here to take some gas because the last time I drove this car, it was low on gas and I was so tired. Hi, Slow 99. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for getting the live. So it was low on gas, but I was so tired that morning and I didn't even care about gas or no gas. So now, even though I'm running late to work, I'm going to the farthest, not the farthest I went last time, but that middle point I told you about, like the central hospital. That's where I'm going right now. Okay, so I'm going to turn this engine off and get some gas right quick so we can continue our trip, because this gas cannot take me to my destination. It is so cold, guys. Okay, so it's running and I am back in my car. Let it run. I need a full tank so that I don't come back out anytime soon to get gas. So let it do a thing. And in the meantime, I may try to wear my shoes today early because I am running late. So when I get there, I don't have to be worried about wearing shoes. Because getting gas right now is eating off my time. So, yeah. Let's get that gas and hit the road, y'all. Hurry up, gas pump. Oh my goodness, yo. I'm tired this evening. I didn't really get much sleep. All right, we are done buying gas. It's about time to hit the road, y'all. And I'm excited. Is there anyone to get to the work on time? Well, at least in time, and do my thing and come back home. Because I was not supposed to be working tonight. But I've been asking for help because it's been really short at work. So I picked up. They actually wanted me to even work. They wanted me to work yesterday too. I'm like, no, I work Monday, Sunday, Monday. I don't want to work Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's a lot. And when you go there, they don't treat you right. So I'm not going to burn my body out Mm-mm. I want to go and do my best, like have the energy to actually give my patients the care they deserve. I don't just want to be there like a body. No, no, I don't want to be there as that. 2 shifts is enough to beat me out of time. So I try to schedule myself like that. I can do 2 fine, where I have the energy enough to really actually give my patients the care they need, and not be there and be upset at them or whatever. Like they ask me to work. No, so I try to keep that in mind. Once in a while, I'll work 3 shifts, but if I do, I will like literally just be sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Like I come from work, just go to bed straight. And now with babies, it's kind of hard because my husband has his own life. I have my own life. I can't, it has to be balanced and fair. So 2 shifts works better for us at a time. And so I get to enjoy time with my babies as well too, because they grow by so fast. If you're not careful, you spend all the time at work, and your kids don't know you. All they know is that person that leaves and go and come back early morning. Because most times when I even come, they are sleeping in the morning. I don't get to really do stuff for them until I go to bed, sleep, wake up like around 2:30, 3 o'clock, before I play with them for how many hours? 2 hours, sometimes even an hour and a half. Maybe that time they are ready to go take another nap. So work days, I don't really get to enjoy time with them. So I try to limit work days. Just live within my means and limit how much time I spend at work now. But yes, it's your girl's first night back on the road, and I pray for safe, arrival at work. So I'm keeping my eyes open. I'm remaining prayerful because I don't know how to drive in the snow. So thank God I didn't have to work on that day. Because honey, I was gonna call out. Period. I wasn't gonna go. I've tried once. Years ago, I used to work at Walmart because I always don't like to call out. So I was scheduled to work on that day when it snowed. It wasn't even as bad. It was close to as bad as this recent one, but it wasn't as bad. And I tried getting on that road. My car said it was skid. Yo. Only heavens brought me home. I just calmed down because I had no clue how to drive on ice or snow. I let it car go because I've heard people said if a car is skidding, just let it go. But it's like it's skidding into a ditch. Thankfully, it's not a big ditch, but it's skidding into a ditch. So I let it go, and Lord could have it. As soon as it touched the grass, it stopped. So I saw other cars too coming ahead of me, from in front of me, skating back. It was crazy. It was a terrifying experience. But I regrouped and prayed. I told God, please take me back home. I need the nearest exit because it was like a road that's not like this, that you can just turn around and go back. You had to do an exit to come over the overhead bridge to get back to your whatever direction you go. So I told God, I said, God, please take me home. I started to move the car again. Thankfully, it moved forward slowly. I didn't move it too fast. I just was barely, because I was like on an incline, so I had to use the gas a little bit. But I just gently had my foot on it. I used the closest exit, and I turned around, got on it, and came right back home. And my hubby was like, I told you, remember, to not go. I said, yes. I don't like to call out from work, so I'm sure they would. I didn't want to leave them hanging like that, so that's why I try to go. But from that day, I knew that driving in snow was not for me, unless I move to a state that have snow and get real training, sit beside someone who been living there, observe them, and learn how to drive in snow. But I'm not going to just get up and drive in snow. No, I'm not going to do that. You see, usually here on this side of the road is where I speed up and stuff like that, like those other cars going. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm going to take my own time and get to work. Whatever time I get there, they will see their nerves. I'm going to keep the live on for a little bit. If no one comes on, I may turn it off and just listen to music or something. And I'll talk to you guys later. welcome back, or welcome if you're new to the life we are doing. A drive with me to work. Anyway, thanks so much for joining. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and be a part of the family. Let's do this together, okay? Let's have fun on here together. Let's do some cooking, some eating, some cleaning up, some road trips. Yeah. Let's go to work together. Yeah, I just saw your message. I look forward to that too. I look forward to that Snow 99. The traffic is not that bad this evening. It's a Sunday, so it's pretty okay. Sunday, fun day. I could probably get there in time. Wow. I just like how some of these cars can be right behind, speeding towards someone's stillborn. I hope so. I hope I do remember. If I'm not distracted with something, I probably would. I probably would. Unless I get distracted. But if I don't, I should remember. No idea yet. Because with this weather, I have not been going out a lot. My only outing has been pretty much to work, which I go to like twice a week. So I'm a baby mama, so I spend a lot of time home with my babies. During the winter, they're still young. So I do a lot of videos at home now, like cooking, cleaning. That's pretty much what I do when I'm off. I don't really go to the store like that. Hubby goes to the store. I just enjoy spending time with my babies. Or sleeping, honestly. It's been really cold, so we've been sleeping a lot. A lot. can do right now, because it's not like it's everywhere. Like it's almost like as soon as you ask for it, all the speed bumps disappeared from the road or something. Usually, I think it's in most shopping lots or in neighborhoods and stuff like that. That's where it's at. My neighborhood doesn't have one. But some neighborhoods who have tons of kids that literally gets on the road to play, that's when they do that. When they have their kids riding bikes in the street or riding skateboards and stuff, the neighborhood do go ahead and put their own speed bumps, I think. I don't know if they get permission from the government to do that. I don't know, but that's what I observe. Neighborhoods with like those, it's either those townhomes like my friend area where the homes are really close to the road. And yeah, pretty much cars are backing out into a narrow little street in the neighborhood. So they put speed bumps so that you don't come speeding and run into a car that's backing up. Yeah, so at least that's what I have observed. I may be wrong. I feel so nice and warm. Nice and warm, which is a good thing. But then it makes you want to sleep. So if I wasn't on live right now, I'll be playing some music or call someone and talk to them so I can stay awake. But at least doing live with you guys and actually having an audience or someone listening keeps me awake as well. It is getting dark already. I don't think I want to do that either because the last time I bombed it, this is like, I told you this is not mine, so I don't want to ruin what's like my only little means of transportation. So I might just like let you know that was a speed bump. But I won't do that either. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but not really sorry. Because if this pours, I won't have a car to do any drive with me. And I need this right now. I need to have a sustainable means of transportation, especially with babies. Anything can happen overnight. Anything can happen. You don't have a car, you're gonna call Uber. That's very inconvenient. That's a lot of inconvenience. And I probably don't even have money for Uber because I can add up really quick. I feel for people who have to do that often. I have used Uber to like the airport or something, but not to be going everywhere I need to go. Why are these folks driving so slow? Well, the car is not mine, so I would like for someone to take care of my car when they borrow me it. So even the last time I drove over that speed bump, I didn't go 25 miles an hour. I cannot. I think it was, let me be 15, I think. That's a request that I cannot fulfill. I can show you speed bump until you jump over one or I pass over one, but I cannot fulfill your expectations because that's not realistic for me and my situation. You know better. if I wasn't running late, I would have stopped at this water burger and gotten a sandwich. But if I do that, I will be seriously late. So I better not. Why are you slowing down? We have a free way to go. And you slow down. Yep, someday. I hope so. It's a dream, right? This person just took my hands. I need to get ahead of them. Oh, so you turn in the middle of the road like this? That is not good. I got about 20 minutes until I could be to work, and I'll be late. So I got to get there. I gotta get there. I can, even though I feel so warm in this car, I strongly feel how cold it must be out there. Yeah, this thing that got my neck so choked like this, I can barely turn my neck to look at the traffic. Thankfully, there wasn't a lot of cars coming. Turn to the road for you guys. Guys, thanks for joining. We are heading to work. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning subscriber, for coming back to join the live. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, kindly consider subscribing and being part of the family. Let's have fun. right on your end right now because you know there's time difference, so you never know. When it's night somewhere, it's day somewhere else. Most times, or all the time though, I just know it's God that brings me to work. Because literally, you guys, I was feeling so sleepy when I told you guys I was. And the sleep just disappeared out of the blue. Disappeared. Thankfully, imagine driving tonight and being sleepy. Wow, there's some traffic over here, yeah. On a Sunday, I guess all of these folks are getting to work because we are close to, well, not all of them, but a majority of them. Because we're getting closer to our destination. I probably need to get in my lane. My lane. Why am I craving all of these junk food I'm seeing on the billboard sign? It's a Whataburger I want to eat. You're so silly. So if I do that, who am I doing it to? Myself. Because I'm the one who will be out of car. Will you burn me your car if you have one? Oh my goodness. Let me let this person go. I try to be kind that way. But some folks, y'all, they do not give you a chance to go. You see other cars trying to get in their lane. They start speeding all of a sudden, even though they were not previously speeding. Anyway, even the water in the car is cold. Like it's been in the refrigerator or something. And it has not. Oh my goodness. The girl need to go to bed. Need a nice and cozy bed to just lie on and sleep. But if I do, my bills won't like it either. Because I'm paying close to $40 to fill my tank not too long ago. So if I can't work, I probably may not be spending much on gas, but because I won't have to drive much, and other bills will suffer. So I gotta get my butt up and go to work even though it's cold and all I wanna do is just lie in bed and sleep up. Just rest my body until my body itself is tired of resting. You guys, let's go, man. We have the light. Anyway, you guys, I'm appreciating my work. I'm tired, y'all. I will see you guys in another live. Thank you so much, you all, for hanging out with me. Subscribe kindly if you haven't already done so. Yeah. I really appreciate it. The channel will really appreciate it. Okay, so when we get into the parking deck, this is gonna drop. So I'll just do us a favor and end the live as soon as I can because I'm driving. I can't even. Let me just, you could say, all right, bye y'all.